This is weird. I don't know how to stream anymore. I say this every time I leave and come back to stream. I don't know. This is some Honkai Star Rail. What up, Psycho? How are you today on this fine Friday the 13th? Hope the stream looks good, sounds good. It's been far too long since I've played or streamed at all. Yeah, I'm gonna need this game to calm down. This game is screaming in my ears right now. Jeez. I don't even remember the last time I streamed. I think it was like, has it been 6 months maybe? I think the last time I streamed was like probably Street Fighter. Probably. Good, understand. Streaming more than you. It's weird, man. All right, so I haven't done my dailies here yet. Anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I'm just here because I want to start streaming, or I've been wanting to start getting back into streaming. But I got a bit unlucky, ironic enough. Ruined your whole day. Oh shit! Damn. Sorry to hear that. I'm trying to get back to me, I guess, if that makes sense. Thought I'd start this stream up because I do want to stream Spider-Man 2 when it drops. I feel like I said, like, in a previous stream, I was like, I'm going to stream Spider-Man 2, and I'm like, I want to stream Spider-Man 2. So I just want to, like, this is going to serve as a way of hopefully getting me back into the swing of things and being a test stream for Spider-Man, because that game's going to be pretty damn pog. That's right, I said pog. But yeah, lately I've just been, like, I don't even know. I've just been existing, if that sounds weird to say. I don't know. How does commentary work? How do I do things? All right, so I wanted to do my dailies for this. That's easy. That's super easy. Let's do this real quick. What up, Luffy? The man, the myth, the legend. Tox face, blue 3 eyes. Wait, what? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. How you been, man? It's all good. You'll live. It's nice that I'm streaming, though. It makes the day better. Well, I'm glad to, do that if I can. I'm actually, like, really happy that this game released on PS5 finally, because I've been playing this on my phone. And I don't know, like, for the longest time, like, I've just been, like, away from computer, like, legitimately well, I guess AFK is away from keyboard, but straight up away from my computer. Like, I haven't been logging on purposely, and it's always either been play this on your phone, or you play it on the PC. And I did not want to boot up my PC just to do some dailies. Is it you? I forget who I have to talk to here.
You scared the life out of me. Don't you make us...
No, this is not the right guy. It's good to hear that you've been good, Luffy. This is crazy, man. This game looks really good on PS. It's nice to actually see it on a big screen after a while. Because the last time I streamed this, I think that might have been the last time I played on PC. So it's actually loading faster than my computer, which is nice. And plus, it gives my PS5 a reason to be utilized. Because this thing has been collecting dust since 2020.
Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it.
I'm not going to waste my ult.
Who's next? I'll end your misery.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Sorry, get off this toilet. So have you guys been playing any games lately? As of recent? I know I haven't. This has literally been the only game I've been playing. And I'm like, kind of like not sad about it, but I'm like, it is what it is. Kind of weird, but I need more games. Spider-Man can't come soon enough. Let us wait and see.
Let's wait and see.
Let's wait. Boop. All right. What's next? Cavern. I'll just level up and do the support thing. Relics. Who needs relic leveled up real quick? I'm gonna go to who have I been working on recently? Was it Yanqing? No, let's do. No, why not? Let's do Asta. Who cares? Wait. Whoa, PlayStation. Whoa, these are not. Thank you. Recently got gifted a PS5. Oh shit, nice, congrats. So what is this game? All right, this game is Honkai Star Rail. Gotcha game RPG extraordinaire made by Hoyoverse. Turn-based RPG with many characters, many waifus. Not that many husbandos. Do they have the? Let's see, where's the thing? It's a very like I don't know if I'll say interesting. It's an interesting game. I'll just put it that way. Where is it? Databank. There are 33 characters currently in the game. I don't have the female trailblazer, but yeah. This is the male main character. This is Kafka. She activated us. We call her mom. This is Branya. This is Sela. You can read it. I'm not going to go through all of them. Locha, the best healer in the game, 100%, hands down. Did I do the Mewtwo raid they had in Pokemon? I tried that raid solo because I was not going to get online because I didn't want to pay because I don't have Nintendo Online right now. And I failed. And I said, you know what? It's fine. I already have like 3 Mewtwo and I can get more. I don't care about this stupid thing. So, no, I didn't complete it. But yeah, these are all the characters that I have unlocked. All the ones that are lit up. Notice the waifu to husbando ratio. Very off, but hey, I'm here for it. It's fine by my means. But yeah, I recently did the I want to do the support. I recently did the last raid. What was it? The Hisuian Rowlet evolution. Can't think of his name. What is his name? Decidueye. Holy shit. Yeah, that raid was stupid. You got lucky in that raid. Yeah, now see, I wanted it, but then it wasn't that important to me at the end. Because I feel like I got close, but I knew I wasn't that close, but it felt like I was. And then it just started like cheating, and I just started getting annoyed. And I said, I'm not dealing with this today. Because it was the same with the Decidueye hunt. Like I literally had it like maybe 1 hit away or something like that, and then it just like I only realized that it was utilizing more than the 4 moves that it has. I was like, wait, how is this thing using 6 moves right now? What is going on? So I'm just gonna whoa. No. We switched this one. On the wrong team. All right, there we go. I'm just gonna auto this. I don't feel like fighting. But this might give you, I don't know if you watched this, but this could give you an idea of what the game is,
Time to say bye.
but it might just go by fast.
Boom.
Turn it up.
You got carried on that to see why.
You can fight it. Or
Nice.
rock with it.
Yeah, like I originally, I was like, I had this whole idea that I was going to go through because I finally got my 3DS back from being modded, or my 3DS XL back from being modded like a couple months ago, and I was going to stream
You can fight it. Or
going
rock
through
with
and
it.
trying to get and complete the entire like have a living dex in Pokemon Home,
Time to say bye.
and then I just got completely just like,
Turn it up.
I don't know, bad headspace, and I just couldn't bring myself to stream it. So I ended up doing it just offline, and realized that you can catch Mewtwo in
Let's rock.
Ultra Sun and Moon.
Keep
You can
up.
catch Mewtwo in Sword and Shield. Yeah, Sword and Shield.
Or rock with it.
You can catch them in the or catch them in
Stand still.
Red, Blue, Yellow,
Time to say bye.
and just pour them over. I was just like, what is the point? Like, what is the point of me breaking my sanity to get this Mewtwo just so I can have the mightiest mark on it and Mew? I was like, all right, I can have like 6 Mewtwo and I'll be fine.
Turn it up.
Time to say bye. Boom.
But if you guys ever need, like, I could probably help with some
You
mons.
can fight it. Or rock with it.
Like I have save state set on my Ultra Sun, I think. I have save state set for when I get a the type null and Poiple. So I'm like,
Let's rock.
I can get infinite Poiple in type null right now up until they decide to delete the servers. When they eventually do that, which is going to be annoying. All right, so we did those. Sweet. Give me my daily stuffs. Now it's time to do some missions. Which one do I want to do? First off, I want to switch my team. Hold on. Let's get back to the best team. I want to, like, I kind of want to wish, but I'm afraid to, because I don't really, I want the next 5-star on the next banner. And I am so close to pity right now that I will either lose my 50-50 or I will get her, and I don't want to do that. I'm afraid. I'm scared. Let's go talk to Don Hung. Let me in, Don.
Donhung, Branya just sent all of us a message. Did you see it yet?
Yes, I saw it.
Then why didn't you reply? Branya's a good friend of ours.
I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood for idle chat.
Oh yeah, and you guys see
There's
the
been a lot weighing
the
on
Dragon
my
Ball
mind
Daima
since the Luofu.
announcement.
It was
I'm oddly excited for that. You're just ready for Metagross.
Donhung,
You played his.
I'm the one who should be sorry.
You've been playing Spidey since you got. Like that's
I
basically all the
admit
PS5 is good for right now. Spider-Man,
You're right. You went
Miles
through a lot
Morales,
on this,
and
young Joe.
the first one, the remaster, if
Take
you
all
want
the
that.
time you need.
no thanks. I'll be staying on the Express. It's great that Belobog is able to host a celebration. I hope your trip goes well. Say hi to our friends for me.
Okay. Rest up. You're not allowed to miss the next Trailblaze expedition.
I'll be there next time.
Dragon Ball Cocomelon.
He won't budge, huh? Looks like it's just the two of us then. Pity. He's gonna miss out. We never get the chance to go on a stress-free adventure. Don't
Yeah,
get
like I'm
yourself all worked
oddly
up.
excited for it
If
just
your
because
Willow
it's
6
like
is strong enough to withstand a
from what they've
Scaleron,
showed.
it'll be just fine.
You did see that, and you uninstalled Xenoverse because they
Could come
added
with us.
UI to your created character. Oh no, I have
Maybe
not played
He's
Xenoverse
still weeping
since.
from the trouble we got into on the Xianzhou.
When did I do
You
the
didn't
damn
notice?
Let's Play?
At his age, he might
Like
not
whenever that
appreciate
was,
the extra
and I think I might have streamed it maybe once or twice on Twitch, but
Why don't we go ask Himeko to tag along?
I haven't played
She might be up for an
Xenoverse
adventure.
2 probably since the year it came
You've
out.
been on the Express for a
I'm
while
surprised it's
now,
lasted
but
this
you've never
long.
gone on a trip with Himeko before, right? Well, now's your chance.
Wait, like Dragon Ball Daima definitely looks like something that's like going back to the roots of Dragon Ball, which I'm like, I love that. I don't need the Z or the Super. Like the fact that it looks like it's going back to Dragon Ball, it just it makes me happy.
Hey, March. That's a big smile on your face. What's the good news?
I'm gonna look it up right
Himeko,
now.
there's a celebration coming up on Eurillo 6, organized by the Supreme Guardian, and we're invited to go take in the sights and sounds.
2017.
Don Juan won't be going anywhere for a while. He's still resting up.
That was
so
the finale
wanna come with
episode
us?
that got published in March
I mean,
of 2017.
Considering how you helped us out with Cocolia, I'm sure Branya would be happy to see you.
Ah, so that explains the grin.
Man.
You're excited about the celebration. Thanks for the invite, but I'm afraid my hands are full right now. Please send my regards to the Supreme Guardian. Make
Yeah, I like
most
the
of
fact that we get Power
festivities.
Pole
You've
Goku
earned
back.
it. You two and Don Hung did help save Eurillo 6 after all. I'll be sure to join you guys next time.
And I love the little callback that they did with Baby
Navigators
Trunks.
Really do have their plates full,
It was like, oh, it's just Baby Trunks.
Seems like it's just you and me this time. Let me go pack some stuff for the trip first. Come and find me when you're ready to set off.
And I remember, like, when I first saw it, I was like, there's no way this can be canon. And then I realized where we were, or where we currently are in the Dragon Ball manga. And I'm like, oh, this could most definitely be canon. Because right now they're still covering the Dragon Ball superhero movie. What the? March, what the hell?
So, what do you think about my new dress?
Are we getting skins?
Pretty neat, right?
Very fancy.
It's been sitting in my wardrobe collecting dust for far too long, but now I finally got the chance to wear it. This kind of event doesn't come around every day.
It reminds me of Fischl's
Why
outfit.
shouldn't I dress for the occasion? You're not really gonna wear that same old outfit, are you?
It's glued to my skin. I can't take it off.
Let's just pretend I never said anything. As long as one of us is making an effort.
Yeah. Trunks and Goten are like dope. Do I have to talk to her now? Oh, that's right.
Pajamas, hot water bottle, pom-pom doll.
He aged them up and said, "Oh no, back to babies."
Wow, that was fast. Don't you have anything you want to bring with you?
My relics all have speed attributes.
Other people might fall for that, but I won't. I was just taking a look at Mr. Yang's records, and it seems like Eurillo 6's average temperature has warmed up quite a bit. It's much warmer than it was on our first trip there. I wouldn't call it livable just yet, but things are looking up. I'm so happy for Branya and Zila.
I'm just like,
Ready to go?
I just imagine like after, because that's supposed to drop in 2024, and it's going to be an anime. So I'd imagine that after we get through the whole Cell Max nonsense in the manga, we'll probably end up going toward that storyline. And which makes me wonder, is Frieza gonna get turned into a baby? Like, where is he gonna be? Is he gonna be like suspiciously in another universe, or is he just not part of the Wish? Like, I wonder what happens there. Are they going to pull what they did with the gas and the heaters arc, or nah? Sorry, I changed the subject, but Spider-Man on PS5 runs so smooth, and it'll be your first time playing Spidey. So you're excited? No worries. You know, don't worry about changing the subject or whatever. Playing Miles. So I couldn't read that says Miles because of the stupid heart that YouTube has in the way because of the emotes or whatever, and all I see is Spidey. I hate it. But yeah, no worries. Like, dude, you're excited. I'm excited for you because
Here we come.
those games, oh my god, are literally the best games on the PS5. Don't at me, anybody, ever. They are literally the PS5's like games. PS5 is Spider-Man Simulator.
100 years.
This is the girl I want.
It's never too late to pick up the tab.
She's next on the banner. I want her. She's the one that I want the most. I don't care about the current one.
How do people living in all this snow celebrate anything?
Why do we have to go this way?
One thing's for sure, though. Where there's
I don't
a
want to fight
celebration,
anything.
There's bound to be food.
I'm not fighting you. Let's go.
Come on, Bella.
Bring your ass.
Don't let me down.
March. Bring your ass. Oh, God damn it, March. March, can you just... You're going to make me fight this thing. I don't want to fight this thing. You made me do it. It's your fault, March.
This song's
You
for
bought both of those games within a week of their release on PS4. Yeah, I bought, I forgot when I got Spider-Man, the first one. I got that on PS4.
You can fight it or rock
Oh,
with it.
I don't know if I got it on launch.
Don't mess with me.
Because I don't think I had a PS4 when it launched. Like, I think I definitely was like super late to the PS4
Who's next?
lifespan. And then
Stand still.
when I got the PS5 and it was like, oh yeah, Miles, I was like, all right, cool. Hell yeah, I'll play Miles.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Like, the thing about Miles that I will say personally, it was too short for my taste, but I loved every minute of it because I 100%ed it and didn't realize that I 100%ed it.
IPC? On this world? Am I going crazy?
Yeah, what an ugly uniform.
You think so? I actually think it's pretty snazzy. Anyway, that's besides the point. The point is, what are the IPC doing here on Eurillo 6?
I thought the story for Peter was better, but Miles
There's
definitely
only one way to find
had better
out.
side missions.
Let's go ask.
Yeah.
I've always found IPC staff easy to talk to.
Without spoiling anything for Luffy, I definitely feel like Miles felt more like a DLC to the first one, but first one had a lot of DLC. It was crazy. I'm debating on if I want to try to 100% the second one.
Boss, encounter with 2 unknowns. Want me to take them out? Over.
To take us out?
I'll have a steak, please.
I'm out? Just hang tight for a second. I'm on my way. Don't do anything stupid. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Topaz?
I'm Topaz,
Topaz.
investment expert from the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm here on Eurillo 6 for a special business assignment. You'll have to forgive my colleague here. People skills aren't his strong suit. Please don't take it to heart.
Phew. You scared the life out of me. We're here for the celebrations. We're not looking for more conflicts.
I am. I want conflict
Oh,
always.
right. We should probably introduce ourselves. I'm March 7th, a passenger of the Astral Express. You may have heard of it? And this is my friend and fellow passenger.
Talks.
No kidding. I could tell you weren't locals from a mile away, but I didn't expect to run into 2 nameless here. Fate is such a curious thing. I heard that Eurillo 6 only stepped out of the Stellaron's shadow thanks to the direct intervention of the Trailblazers. Surely you two aren't...
Yeah, we're the ones.
So humble all of a sudden, huh? Are you feeling all right? Should I call a doctor?
I'm so humble.
I never imagined I'd run into living legends here. Must be your lucky day, fun, Numby?
Cool things is you tend to like
really young for an IPC
tend to take the game like SM,
That's
soak it all in. Good. Take it slow, soak it in.
More good luck, I suppose.
Don't rush it.
But
Enjoy every
it's
moment
not
of
as
it.
cushy as you think. Scurrying from one side of the galaxy to the other.
Like the saying
Going
goes,
wherever
you can
business
only
require
play
me to
the
be.
game for the first time once.
Huh. Your job sounds pretty similar to the express cruise. Aside from the business, I guess. Oh, Branya moves fast. The crisis is only just over and she's already opened talks with the IPC.
These talks aren't exactly what you might expect. But I have to agree. The Supreme Guardian definitely knows how to govern a city. And that's the reason I'm here on Eurillo 6. To meet with her. Miss March, you said you were on your way to Belobog festivities, right? My apologies for delaying you both.
Don't be sorry. It's not like we're in a rush. Want to come to the city with us? The snow plains are freezing, and it's easier than you think to get lost out here.
Thanks for the concern, but I'll manage. It's my first time on this world. I'd like to take it in its vast, iconic snowscape for just a little longer. Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again during the celebrations. Oh, here's my contact information. I don't usually respond during work hours, but I'd be happy to chat off the clock.
Wow, I
Oh, wow.
actually managed to get an IPC executive's phone number without even trying.
Teach me how to get rich. What? Yo, teach me how to get rich. I want money.
Me too.
I just want money. Just give me money.
You two make a cute pair. Anyway, I'd better be on my way. See you next time.
Can I just have the money, please? Yeah, take your lackey with you
Universe
before I
is
bop his face.
huge. Yet we somehow stumbled onto the same path. Fate truly works in mysterious ways, don't you think? Come on, let's head into the city.
I want to fight things. Like, I want to do the, what is the event? Give me the event. If you had a chance to wipe your memory or replay certain games, you would.
Wow, there are people
Same.
everywhere. Are you sure we're in Belobog?
I'd,
Now to check out the main event, the food. Come on, keep up.
I would definitely go, if I could, like, I would go back and replay Batman Arkham Asylum for the first time again. Left 4 Dead 2, absolutely. The World Ends With You, 100%. What else? What other games would I love to go back and play for the first time? I'm like, would I want to go back and play Spider-Man? Maybe Miles. Because I though I do think it's a bit short, I do like how short it is, for my taste. Where it's just like, oh, I can just pick it up, have fun, and then be done with it versus feeling like you're slogging along.
Is that Kayla? Looks like she's teaching the kids again.
Next, I'll be introducing the history of the museum. Everyone listen carefully, okay?
The Bat's next.
Belobog's History and Culture Museum was founded 600 years ago and was originally built
I think one of the
to
best scenes in Spider-Man
memorialize
PS4 is the texting
Supreme
cutscene.
Guardian Alyssa.
When the situation is accurate,
I'm
can't say.
hungry.
Think about spoiling
You
it.
could have a red sunset salmon right now. It was built to memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa Rand, and also... Guess what? I heard there's gonna be a Silvermane adventure camp opening in the overworld soon. It's gonna be super awesome.
Like, I legit have like a weird,
Also,
sort of, I guess,
those
unhealthy
who
obsession with
sacrificed
Arkham
their lives
Asylum.
in the war against the invaders 700 years ago.
your favorite game and you've contemplated buying a PS5 just for 2?
Peter's falling asleep.
I feel like a lot of people just have a
Enough.
PS5 and they only
From
play
now
those
on,
games.
No whispering aloud. If you don't want to have any homework later, you'd better start listening. Sorry, Miss Payla.
'Cause it's like,
That's
I'm sure there are a lot of people like me who
Now,
got the PS5 like on launch, like excited about it and like couldn't wait. Just like, oh my God, it's going to be great. And then it collects dust. And then you're just sitting there with a $500 console that you don't even play because you played Spider-Man already on PS4. You've already played Miles and finished it. Now it's like, now what? What do? Like if I like close this out, let's go home real quick. I replayed Parappa just because I had a song in my head and I played it. I haven't played Genshin Impact in years. I want to get back into it too much to get back into. Tetris Effect is always fun. 2K, meh. There goes Miles. Then there's the Unreal demo or whatever, tech demo, Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever. Then there's Neo Twiwi and Kana. These games came out so long ago. Like, do you understand? Like, this is probably the newest game. No, I think 2K22 is the newest game that's on here, aside from Hoyoverse games. But like, this being one of the most recent games that I have, it's insane. My PS5, it's useless. It's just here for Spider-Man.
Isn't that Wallace up ahead? Looks like he's finally made some friends. I wonder what they're talking about.
That's also why I'm streaming this, playing it on PS5, because at least I can use my PS5 now. It's like you got to use it to do something, right? You can't just sit there. You never played your PS4, that's why you didn't get one. I get that. I was just very late to the PS4. I don't think I didn't get one until. Damn.
I remember. Your uncle is Mr. He heads up the Department of Transportation.
I don't think I got a PS4 until like 2017, maybe 2018.
Yes, you knew that too.
So
You're shameless, Norbert.
I was very late to the PS4 lifespan.
Do you think I wanted to? I'm not the type of person to abuse my status.
Last of Us got to work. Nice.
Don't really know about that.
Yeah, like Last of Us never did it for me. I never played it, but I think it was like when it came out, because it was on PS3. I didn't have a PS3. I was a 360 kid. I wasn't even a kid. I was a 360 guy. And I was like, well, I don't have a PS3. I'm never going to play that game. And then it re-released on PS4. And I was like, well, I've already seen people play through the game. I'm not going to play it now. And then it re-released again. And then the second one came out. And I was like, I'm not going to go back and play. I don't care that. I don't care. So I just never visited Last of Us. Bought a PS4 for Last of Us and Gundam Versus.
Is that little March? What brings you this way?
Yeah, it's weird.
Why
Like,
you left to go travel the galaxy?
looking back, it's like PS4.
Warm festival, right?
I forgot why I bought one.
Atmosphere is like no other. Silly me, where are my manners?
Because I don't have many
Grab
games
yourself
on
a
it.
sun cake each. Get them while they're hot.
Oh, I remember why I bought it.
Get to the back of the line. Ever heard of first come, first serve?
Yeah, shut up, whatever guy.
Show a little respect. If it weren't for these
I bought a
two, we'd be
PS4
eating Geomaro
because
by
I had
now.
traded in my launch Xbox One that was having issues with staying connected to controllers.
I've made all day.
And I was like, you know what? Screw Xbox. I'm going PlayStation.
They smell so good. They look so crispy and
And that was the sole reason why I got a PS4. Because my Xbox One was being trashy.
Well, don't wait for them to get cold now. I'm sorry, sweethearts. I'd best see to these other customers before their hunger gets the better of them. Thanks for stopping by.
No problem, Gertie. It was a game you experienced for yourself because you know it's Last of Us is really, really hazy for you.
Taking a stroll could be so tiring. Say, I think we should probably pay Branya a visit.
No, I want to go
After all,
talk to
she was the
Serval.
one who invited us here.
No, I want to talk to Serval.
We could go check out some other fun stuff elsewhere. Your call.
Fun stuff. I know my girl Serval's right here. Serval, hello.
Heartbeats will shake me.
So rules can't break me.
Yeah,
Crank the sound and let your soul be free.
yeah.
Lightning strikes right off the wall. Let yourself fall into it all.
Banger. All right, what's Japard doing? Hold on. I didn't get to talk to Japard either.
So this
Little Jeppy. What's good, fam?
The Supreme Guardian mentioned there'd be mystery guests attending the Soulworm celebrations, but I didn't think it'd be the Express crew. I hope you had a smooth journey. I should have dispatched Silvermane guards to welcome you on arrival. My apologies.
Swap, 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 swap. Oh, I forgot to do the proverbial standing next to the character with the character. It is I. I am also Serval. Damn it. It gives it like an extra step. It's kind of annoying. Take a picture. I am also Serval. How do I shot web? What? If you don't flip around. Face the. I'm upset. Holy shit. So close. Aha, that's what I want. Face the camera. So, all right, I'm out of here. Makes no sense.
You know what I mean.
Slash. All right, Branya, what's good? Blue-haired girl had no eyes. I don't know what to take the picture. I didn't pay attention to that.
I understand the difficulties that this world is facing, Supreme Guardian. Belobog's current financial burden cannot be pinned on you, nor anyone else for that matter.
Hey, y'all need money?
However, objectively speaking, since Belobog has existed as an independent entity to this day, its debt cannot simply be written off.
Oh shit, Belobog's in debt.
Oh, it
Same.
looks like we have some visitors.
Branya! And Topaz? You're here too? I guess you've already started your business talks. We'll get out of your way if...
It's no bother. We've pretty much wrapped things up already anyway.
Where's Zila?
Please consider my plans carefully, Supreme Guardian. If Eurilo 6 wants to rebuild its connections with the rest of the galaxy, your credit record with the IPC will be of great importance.
You've made yourself clear, Miss Topaz. I'll require some time to consider my next course of action.
Bellabog, aka
Naturally.
Bella Broke.
However, while you're deliberating, my colleagues will need to carry out some operations in Belobog. I hope that your subjects in the underworld are cooperative. I'm sorry our business got in the way of a reunion with old friends. I'll get out of your way.
You better come home, Topaz, when you get on that banner. Even if you are a hunt character. Not really big on hunt characters, but It is what it is.
Is everything alright, Branya? I didn't know Miss Topaz was so intense. She seemed nice when we met her.
It's good to see you two again. Welcome back to Belobog. I'd planned a special reception, but I had to deal with an unexpected guest. The lady you just witnessed, she claims to represent the IPC.
Claims? Oh.
There's no need to keep either of you in the dark. To tell the truth, I have too much weighing on my mind right now to even think about the Soulworm Festival.
Yeah.
Since you've already made her acquaintance, I needn't explain who she is. I'm sure you've heard pieces of Belobog's history the first time you visited. The Legion's invasion 700 years ago, how the Stellaron brought about the Eternal Freeze. It seems that much of Belobog's history from that time was buried deep beneath the snow.
Deep beneath the snow?
Those memories were lost and weren't passed down to the subsequent generations of Supreme Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
Topaz shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent upon Yarillo 6. How the original outsiders stationed here foresaw the impending disaster and chose to leave in large numbers.
Wow. They just ditched
Among
them?
those outsiders were several investors from the Interastral Peace Corporation. Before they departed, they did something noteworthy. They sought out architects who refused to leave, those who insisted on defending their homes. The IPC provided these architects with significant funds to aid them against the coming disaster.
Oh no.
It was with those funds that Belobog was able to construct its immense walls. Even the initial funding for the development of the first batch of automatons was drawn from the same
So they
pool.
came to collect. That's crazy.
Wow, that's a pretty incredible story. So, does that mean Topaz's business here is to collect a debt from Belobog?
She,
Yes.
Topaz hit him with the Leo Rush. I came to collect.
And what's with the timing? What took them so long to get here? If it wasn't for us eliminating the Stellaron, they'd have
Why do
nothing
eyes
to
randomly
collect. It's obvious
cease to
they're just
exist in
trying
this
to
game?
take advantage.
Drawing
According to her
eyes.
account,
I'm sure that's
repayment period
cost
agreed
cutting.
upon by the architects and the
Speed kind of
IPC
deal.
investors was 280 years.
Kind of like they do in anime. It's like
However,
if you're like the
less than a century
12
after the
classmates in
loan
the
was
back
taken
that
out,
aren't
the connection
anywhere
between Yarillo 6
near
and
as
the
important
rest
as
of
the 5 main
galaxy was
characters, they're gonna have like no
completely
face.
The IPC deemed that the disaster had caused irreparable damage and that there was no civilization left to reclaim the debt from. As such, they considered the owed sum permanently lost.
Okay, so why are they trying
It
to?
wasn't until the Stellaron crisis was resolved
That's crazy.
that the IPC discovered that Belobog had survived.
And that's when they sent Topaz
Yo, the
over to
IPC kind of
collect the
dirty.
debt.
And the interest.
Of course, there's interest.
An astronomical amount. I don't even know how to read such a long string of numbers. Before you
I
arrived,
see what you mean.
Topaz warned me that if the payments were delayed, the IPC would give her the authority to employ strong
This is like
measures.
wildly insane. It's like, so there's a whole bunch of the IPC saw that the Yarillo 6 was going to just cease to exist. And they said, all right, we out. Peace. And then some people was like, yo, but we want to try to save our town or our livelihood. Can you lend us some money? All right, cool. Here's some money. You're going to die anyway. It doesn't matter. 700 years later. Oh shit, y'all survived? Hey, yo, about that money we gave y'all 700 years ago when we thought y'all was going to die? Yeah, we want that back with interest. That's crazy. Like, what? That's wild.
I had no idea things
The
were like this.
IPC. An eye for an
Here I was
IPC.
thinking the IPC had come to rebuild Belobog, not extort it.
Imagine trying to collect debt from something that you thought died 700 years ago. What? Hey, I'm coming through.
We have
I'm
to let
fighting.
Branya out. The IPC is too big and powerful. The Belobogians won't be able to resolve this problem on their own.
You seem to have a deeper knowledge of the Interastral Peace Corporation than I do. But if the records are accurate, and they truly have a presence throughout the galaxy, the IPC could crush Belobog like a bug if they wanted to. I'm glad you're both here. I know you came for the festival, but now...
I am the festival.
Now, I must ask you and the Astral Express for help. Do you think you could persuade Topaz to reevaluate the situation? The Express's reputation precedes it. Perhaps there's still hope?
Have no fear, Branya.
I'll persuade the IPC with my
The
fist.
Nameless will always be at their side.
Let's bring out the big gun.
I don't think we're at that stage yet. Miss Topaz seems like a reasonable person.
I already got the big guns.
Your silver tongue, I'm sure, will make some progress.
Her name is Kafka. Let's go.
Thank you so much, both of you. I'm so sorry for dragging you into more trouble. While you're out looking for Topaz...
If they don't make an
I'll see
SM3
if
black
I can think of a
theme
strategy
reference
to deal
in
with the
SM2,
situation.
you'd be all upset.
Best of luck, and stay safe.
This is wild. Also, I'm upset about this. This makes... So, I have to do Future Market Mission 2. And I'm only on the first one. I haven't gotten to...
Oh, hey!
God dang.
I just remembered. Topaz gave me her number. We might as well just be direct and ask her where she is. She seems like the type of person who appreciates a straight approach.
Cracks knuckles. Hey, yo, Topaz. Hey there, Miss Topaz. Greetings, Director. Topaz is currently busy and unable to reply to your message. Please wait. In auto reply, she doesn't reply to the messages, but during her work hours, greetings, Director Topaz is currently busy. AI, please tell me. Hello, checking her schedule. Inspection of the tour, the history. Okay, cool. Let's go to the blah 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 blah.
Okay, got it. She's at the museum. Let's get going. We better think about what we're gonna say. She might be young, but she is an IPC executive. She's definitely no pushover.
Everybody's young in this game. Shit, Supreme Guardian's like 17, bro. Ah, yes, the museum. I remember this event like it was yesterday. I got all these items. This museum is open because of me. You guys owe me. What the hell is Topaz? Did I like run right past her? I guess she's over here Topazing the time. Alright, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's you two again. This is the third time today we've run into each other.
Cherish the moment.
Oh, did my smart reply function tell you where I was? It's a system developed by the technology department. Pretty neat, right? What do you make of this painting? I'm no expert, but just from the artist's strokes, I can tell it's no ordinary piece. It portrays a certain kind of sorrow.
Oh, that's the underground.
You know? Not your everyday kind of sadness. It runs much deeper than that. It's as if the artist had condensed history into one poignant but sorrowful image. The artist's brushwork depicts several generations' hardships. Not at all. The analysis of an aficionado. I wouldn't take my word for it. The Express has visited many worlds. I'm sure the Nameless have a far greater knowledge of such things than myself.
You want to come to
I suppose
the ship, don't you?
What I'm trying to say is, what I'm drawn to isn't the style in which a piece is painted, but its overall value. Its intrinsic value may only be 50,000 credits, but its added value might push the total up to 200,000.
200,000.
Sorry for crashing your artist party, but we came to talk to you about something else.
Oh? A collaboration between our two sides, perhaps?
Oh, look at you being smart.
Not exactly. Actually,
Let's walk and talk. This way.
Wow, it's so rude to interrupt.
Most exhibits in this museum...
They always put you in a walk
value.
cycle. And you can't run.
But
But-
with a keen eye,
I'm faster than you.
Possible to find a diamond in the rough, so to
You
speak.
walk with me. I don't walk with you.
Miss Topaz, Bronya's already told us about Belobog's debt situation.
Oh. You two are closer than I expected with her.
Yeah, like we're
So,
besties.
How can I help? Not sure in the arrangement, or...
We, help me out here. You know I'm not good at this kind of thing.
That's your fault.
You're so direct. I like that. I understand. From your point of view, I can see how unreasonable it appears.
I'm so direct that my people call me Nintendo. Why? Because that was so bad. I'm never going to say something that stupid again. I'm sorry.
However, you must understand that debt collection is a big part of my job. I've dealt with cases far more difficult than Belobog's.
Doubt it.
I appreciate each case has its difficulties, but if I treated every late debtor as a special case, the galaxy's economy would come to a grinding halt. The Strategic Investment Department is well versed in handling such situations. We can offer the debtor various repayment solutions,
Like?
but Eurillo 6 has far exceeded the allotted repayment period. I'm afraid milder solutions aren't the order of the day. So, I proposed to Bronya.
You're going to marry her? What? Bad joke.
Oops, almost gave away trade secrets there, didn't I? That was a close one. The exhibits here are pretty ordinary. I estimate they're probably not worth much. Let's keep moving.
Again, you walk with me. I'm ahead.
So you're basically saying the Belabogians must pay off their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life.
I'm not sure it's as poetic as that.
Wow, look! Is that little critter native to Eurillo 6?
No.
It's so
It's fake.
white and fluffy. Where can I find a live one? I absolutely adore them. Have you guys met Numby yet? Oh, where'd they go? They must be off playing somewhere. Come to think of it, this little guy's on display here probably means it's already extinct, right?
You're a sharp one,
So, Miss
Topaz.
what exactly will it take for the IPC to go easier on Belobog? Bronya invested so much just to make this world a little better. And now, it feels like all of her efforts will be undone in the blink of an eye. It's just so cruel.
That's also even more crazy. The fact that Bronya literally just took over as Supreme Guardian. And now she's getting thrust in. Oh yeah, by the way, did y'all know that this town owed 700 years worth of debt to the IPC? That's crazy.
What do you take the IPC for, Miss March? We're just the same as Belobog's architects. We're all followers of the preservation.
Preservation, hell.
No matter what solutions we propose, we will always take the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Otherwise, we'd be no different from the Legion, would we?
So you're saying there's nothing to worry about? But Bronya...
Don't worry yourself too much. The Supreme Guardian is a wise person. She'll understand.
Will she though?
But to answer your question directly, it'd take a miracle. I'll complete the Eurillo 6 project no matter what obstacles I encounter.
This isn't going as planned. What should we do?
The more.
I wouldn't waste too much energy on this matter. Why not make the most of the festive atmosphere? Oh, looks like one of my colleagues is after me. My apologies, but I should probably take this. Bye!
Don't buy me. Bye.
So, what now? We spent ages trying to convince her and she didn't move an inch. I guess so, but that still doesn't fix Bronya's problem. I guess Miss Topaz is just doing her job. And as far as the Express is concerned, I think it'd be unwise to make the IPC our enemy.
You said it.
All these vested interests. So hard to undo any of it. They teach this stuff in school. Wait, did I even go to school? Did someone send you a message?
March, are you having a stroke? It's Zila. Heard you back in Bella Blog. Bella Blog? Bella Blog. Give me a shout when you have a minute. It's urgent. What? Zila asking for help? What? Can't believe it. Bunch of rascals came down in Underground and took over the Great Mine by force. I asked Bronya what to do, and she told me not to mess with them for the time being. And listen to her and don't mess with them. Yeah. Probably not. Yeah, like, too late. Wildfire Silvermane guards are already engaged with them. What? Those jerks have super advanced fancy weapons with jacked up damage. We can't handle them. I'm sending you an SOS because I'm running out of ideas. All right, I'm on my way. It's not like Zila to ask for help.
IPC are causing trouble in the underworld. Already?
Time to go kick some ass.
Topaz was just talking about taking the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Oh, and now they're pulling this stunt? You really can't trust these money-hungry IPC suits for a minute.
Oh shit, here we go again.
I really did jinx us. I don't think I have it in me to play the hero today. I guess complaining won't get us anywhere. Let's go lend them a hand.
You got it.
Oh, is that a stain?
I like this coat. All right. Who wants this? Who want this work? Who want the work? I got the work.
Zila!
Hey! Am I glad to see you two here? I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out.
Is anyone hurt?
Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few Wildfire members got minor injuries. Fortunately for us, it seems like they were holding back. Their weapons and automatons are much stronger than anything we have.
Zila sounds a little bit different from what I remember.
See, there's two in black. They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. Hey, just because you have fancy equipment doesn't mean you can bully us.
Here it is.
Who do you think you are?
It's because she's not as angry. That's why. And not ready for the wop wops. I haven't heard. Wow, that's a long time since I've heard wop wops.
A few miners made it out earlier. They looked pretty panicked. They said the whole mine had been seized by the people in black.
The men in black. I guess I can't say the men in black.
Uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation, whatever that means. All I know is that they're seriously disrupting the lives of the Underworlders.
We'll handle this.
Do you think Topaz is around here somewhere? Maybe her cronies are acting without her authorization.
The person you're talking about, are they in charge of the people in black?
Pasto.
Whatever her name is, she can wait.
Ma'am.
Right now, the most important thing is to...
How the hell do you get Pasto or Potaz from Topaz? I get it. It's flipped around words. But if I say Topaz, how the hell do you get Potaz or Pasto? Zila, I'm gonna need you to...
those trapped in the Great Mine. Are you two with me?
Zila, I'm gonna need you to calm down. All the way down. Hey, yo, get out the way. I'm coming through.
You two! Cat got your tongue or something? If you knew what was best for you, you'd get out of my way.
Quiet worker.
You guys must be exhausted standing here all day. How about you take a little lunch break? I'm sure the IPC allows that, right?
I'm a guest of your boss. Stand aside. Seriously, get some lunch, bro.
What's their deal?
You two were talking to the director in the snow plains.
So, your point?
So it's you! You're the one who was threatening to take us out in the snow plains! Do you even know who you're talking to? If your boss knows to treat us with respect, You'd better start showing some yourself.
I can't let you pass. My team leader said that if anyone gets through, I'll lose 6 months of performance bonuses.
Oh well. 6 months.
Team
By the way, that's
leader?
crazy.
You're even lower on the pecking order than I thought.
Shut up! I spent 7 years on a forsaken asteroid preparing to join the IPC. I went through 17 interviews before they finally hired me.
17?
What right do you deadbeats have to criticize me?
I am currently also out of work right now, but if anybody ever was like, hey, yo, 17 interviews, I'm like, all right, look, after 2, that's it. 17? No. 17?
IPC? Interviews? I don't know what you're rambling on about, but you're really testing my patience. No need to waste our breath on this idiot. Let's do this.
Okay. Let me show him stuff. Yo, I got a gun too. Don't worry about it. Hold on. All right,
May as
Kafka.
well kill 'em all.
You can do your thing. Do your thing, Kafka.
Good times never last.
Let's watch it in normal speed, not fast motion.
Time to say bye.
Boom. I love this woman. All right. Oh, you get to lose now.
Free from your chains.
But do I waste it on this guy? I wasted on that guy.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
17 is outrageous.
Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
And they're down. Down for the count.
That's it? He sure took off quickly.
17 rounds of interviews and these
Right.
are the best people we can find? What a joke.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've been warned that the ones in the mine won't go down without a fight.
All right.
Let's set off when you're ready.
The fact that this is still part 1 of this mission is insane.
Caught your breath yet? It's time to show these IPC fools who they're dealing with.
When did you change? Yeah, right.
Right after we finished chatting with Topaz in the museum. Did it take you that long to notice? I thought you were supposed to be the observant one. The quicker we handle the IPC, the faster we can get back to enjoying the celebrations. Let Zila know when you're ready to go.
It's a celebration.
Ready for action? It's time to kick the IPC out of the underworld. Let's
Ikimasu.
get moving.
Recommended team level 80. Hell yeah. I could swap. I'm going to keep my normal team. I like my team. This is all I need. Yeah, there's 2 parts of this main story. Meanwhile is Farrock's settlement. Holy shit. Y'all messing with Farrock? Oh, y'all about to fucking die. Do not.
Hello.
Okay.
It's Mr. Svarog, isn't it? And this cute little girl must be
Don't
Clara.
cross Farrock.
Hello, miss. Are you...
I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
Clara, go inside and wait for me.
Huh? But if you have a guest, maybe I should...
She is not a guest. Neither is she a friend.
Okay. Farrock in here.
Go, Clara. Everything will be fine.
So, it seems my source was right. Who would have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a little girl? So heartwarming.
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation. What is your motive for coming here?
Straight to the point, huh? I like your style. Eurillo 6. Are robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet we're currently standing on. It's about to become the property of the IPC.
Interesting.
No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy. I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interests undefined. Analyzing objectives.
Beep beep boop beep boop beep boop.
Analysis failed. Tell me, emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC leadership?
That's simple. I'll show you.
Oh shit, it's a Rubik's Cube.
This is...
Source code. Or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units in Belobog. I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700 years utilize the underlying systems created by the IPC. The code is so refined that the engineers never saw any reason to change it.
Yo, imagine having code not be touched for 700 years and being like, this is good. We don't need to evolve any further. What? That's wild. This is as good as it gets.
You're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons, enough to crush the Legion's vanguard, lay dormant within.
Ooh, is that a new area we get to go to?
This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurillo 6 has a place in the company's long-term strategies. But first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are buried.
I understand. Your long-term interests can be defined as the survival of civilization at a macro level. What are your intentions for the people currently living here?
Their future has already been purchased.
Damn.
All I can do is make them accept this fact, using a relatively peaceful approach.
I understand. I will assist you with your plan.
Oh, so you're not as stubborn as the rumors suggest.
Not anymore.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you are indeed trying to find ways to ensure the survival of this world. Additionally, calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
Well,
Your calculations are slightly on the conservative side. Here's to our future cooperation. If you wouldn't mind.
That's
leading the way,
insane.
Mr. Svarog.
96.4% if he refused. How strong? Well, I guess the IPC is pretty strong. That's wild. It's wild and crazy kids. Oh my god.
All the miners here
Is that Numby?
huddled together. Anyone else getting deja vu?
Well, the situation here is pretty
You
similar to
bought
when
Bomber's
you first arrived.
Cyberpunk? How is it?
It's just that instead of a few thugs and broken robots, now we're dealing with much more formidable adversaries.
I remember seeing it. It's like what Jet Set, right?
Check it out. Isn't that Topaz's little Tron
Jet
over
Set
there?
Radio.
Oh, what was it again? Numby, right?
What? Isn't that thing a Fragmentum monster? She's keeping one as a pet?
The IPC are all about their sci-fi sorcery, so it's not that surprising. Wanna go take a look?
Hell yeah, brother. Slice. Aha.
Sounds like you two are getting along. What's Numby saying?
Life is admittedly meaningless. Not sure. Strong accent.
Seriously?
Love it as a person that loves JSRF.
Actually speak
It's worth it.
Connor?
Okay. I might have to pick it up.
You guys, looks like it wants to leave.
Oh, looks like they
Like, is the
wanna find
music
their
like
master. Let's
dope?
follow them.
Is it like dope? Or is it just alright?
Help! Those people dressed in
Here comes the people in black.
Where do you guys store the Geomarrow?
I really don't know anything.
This place is filled with nothing but incompetence.
Sir, you want to...
Those cowards! I guess they want to do this the hard way.
Understand.
Nothing major.
The concept of love.
You can fight it or run
Ammo's
with
dope,
it.
but it's not beating LJSRF. That makes sense. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. Oh, cool.
I'll see you off.
All right, Kafka, you know what to do. Gun.
Stand still. Didn't hurt.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Relax.
You have
The
Hideki
human body is
Nagamura songs in there.
its fragility.
Wait, what? Do I? Does the game? Understand. The concept of love.
Looks like Numby's in a good mood.
What up? Boom, son. I'm about to get you with this weakness. I'm about to just win this battle real quick because I don't give a damn. I'm wasting all my stuff. Let's rock. Bounce, rock, and roller skate, baby.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Song keep.
Oh, son.
Don't mess with
Everybody dies. That was cute. Get shot.
Stand still.
Next.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Oh, you said they do.
or
Okay.
run with it.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Shabam. Shlablam.
I'll end your misery.
Shlablam.
Pretty good crowd today.
Skadookin. I shouldn't have wasted that. It's fine. Rippy dippy.
It's time to say bye.
Boom. I love that woman so much. I love Kafka so much. All right, Numby, what's up? I outrun the pig. Ooh. I want to fight him.
Look, that big guy down there. Is he the one in charge?
We'll see who's really in charge. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Huh?
Hell yeah, Sela.
Where'd Numby go?
Wow. For something so short and stubby, you're surprisingly nimble.
Let's wait.
Well, guess that's that. We're on our own now.
How do I get down there?
Keep going.
Am I dumb? I can't look at the map here. Game, you're on drugs. Fine. Is there an elevator? Oh, this is the sustenance anchor I just activated. So, oh, I didn't see this. Look at that. Using your eyes is kind of helpful. Wild how that works.
Hey, you! Are you in charge around here?
All local. The IPC is currently conducting asset evaluation work here. Local residents are advised to follow those responsible for evacuation to the...
Don't lie to us! You seized the mine by force for yourself. You drove the locals out of their homes. I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences. Don't you dare show your face around here again!
Ah, and who might you be? You have quite the attitude. This is our jurisdiction now. We are all powerful here.
Sure.
You know Topaz? Interesting.
Of course I know Topaz. We're besties.
It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation to talk to anyone not related to this project.
How about you talk to these hands?
In cases where debtors fail to repay within a set time frame, the IPC reserves the right to skip negotiations and take over all assets. We're simply following the rules. What exactly is your problem?
Your face.
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor, don't you think? This world's been hanging by a thread, and now you're here to pull the plug on it.
Don't blame me. I'm simply following orders. Do you think I get to make those kinds of decisions?
Yes.
Save your breath, March. I never held out any hope of resolving this problem peacefully. Didn't you claim the IPC was all-powerful? Well, now's the perfect chance to show us what you can do.
If I knew things were gonna get this heated, I'd have applied for overtime. Anyway, since you seem intent on settling this matter with violence, prepare yourselves for my heavy laser cannon.
Heavy laser cannon. Rocket punch.
Repay.
Ready to lose yours? You can fight it or rock with it.
You've been zapped. All right.
Here to crash the party.
Why'd that do so much damage?
Keep up.
Don't mess with me.
Do it again, I dare you.
Stand still.
Hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
That's it.
I'm gonna
Ready
save
to
that.
jam.
We'll save that.
Turn it up. You can fight it.
I should have brought Tingyun.
What a headache.
All right, let's rock and go. Slap.
I'll end your misery.
Slap.
Who's next? Disappearing
Scrap.
in the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Boom. Scuba da booba da bop. Uh-huh. And we'll do that. Kafka. Hello, Ben. You were playing Forbidden Memories in 2012. Oh my god, Forbidden Memories. Good old Forbidden Memories. When I cheated, I was like, that game I can't beat normally, so I'm just gonna cheat and use a Game Shark.
Mess with me.
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
Oddly, I love how much. Like, to this day, I still love that music in that game.
Nothing major.
You just summoning more people. That's crazy. Imagine having people to summon. Do that. I'm gonna need Homeboy to activate.
Stand still.
You chose the wrong enemy.
He'll activate after this, I'm sure. I don't need to waste it yet. There it is.
Divinity.
Repay.
Ready to jam. I'll free you from your chains.
Was Haishin at his best? Man, that oh my goodness.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Now you're making me want to hear the music.
Past.
Dun, 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 dun. Brother. Y'all out here really trying to take my people out. I need my health back.
You can fight it or rock with it.
This is what happens when you bring a team that you're not supposed to bring. It's fine. Almost. There we go.
Time to say bye.
But did you know it has to be done for the world? It has to be done. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Everybody gets died. Everybody's about to get it. Nice. No, I erased my thing. It's fine. It's all good. I don't care about your performance points. That's fine.
Nothing major.
I hit, you get shot, we ult. It's all good.
Stand still.
Don't mess with me.
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
Dispel the debuff. Look at that. We in here. Kablamo. I win. TV Trope says, "Have you seen only super powerful and forbidden memories?"
Who are you people? Not even our tech could take you down.
Look at this guy getting bodied like that. That's crazy.
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Phantilia. Did you really think you could stop us?
Right, you ain't shiz.
Darn it. I'm all out of ammo.
Now he's calling in Topaz in the back.
Sir, we've just received word from the director.
Director Topaz? What did she say?
She's on her way.
Teams are not to disrupt the lives
Uh-oh.
of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period.
Oh, y'all fucked up.
Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%.
Hey, y'all fucked up. That's crazy.
60%? We're done for. Attention all personnel. Evacuate the mine immediately. Erase all traces of your presence.
No, I'm telling. I'm going to March. Take a picture. You got your camera. Take a picture and give it to her.
So, are we all good here, or what?
Or what?
Yeah. Judging by the looks on their faces, I don't think they'll be back. So, who is this Topaz anyway?
She said the name right this
I have
time.
no problem ordering these idiots around. Or taming fragmentum creatures, for that matter.
It's a long story.
Why did this mess have to happen so close to the festivities? The timing couldn't have been any worse.
Oh, looks like we've got a message.
It's from Topaz. Watch. It's a group message. Bronya. Me, Bronya, and Don Hung and March. Where are you, March? Are you alright? Bronya, we're in another world right now. IPC's people took over the Great Mine. Us and Sela just kicked them out. I see her with Sela. How are things going? Did you get hurt? Nope, don't worry. We can totally handle this. Failed to play, blah, 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 blah. We're able to play the words. This was your responsibility. First place. Something just happened here. And I can't explain it clearly. Messages. Could you come back to Cliphoth Fort? Need advice from the two on the issue.
I get
All
the
right,
feeling
Cliploth.
Bronya's worried about something. We'd better go back and see her. Are you coming with us, Sela?
Nowadays, Falsebound Kingdom feels
Go
like
on
more
without
practice in
me.
comparison to the past.
I still have stuff to take care of. The miners need to know what
Falsebound Kingdom was,
Bronya messaged you, which means
Was that a
she
Game Boy
thinks you
game?
can help. I trust her judgment.
or am I
Got
tripping?
it, Sela. We'll do what we can to help Bronya out. Come on, to Cliphoth Fort.
Cliphoth Fort. Let's go. Woo, I completed the challenge. Can that be start number 2? Because I want to stop playing this mission. Oh god, we're back in Rivet Town. Cutscene.
Don't look like
Oh look, it's Japard.
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further. Miss Topaz.
Bellabog might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket.
Bruh, she said these are mine. I love this woman.
See you later, Captain.
Yo, now I love her even more. She said she Uno reverse. She said no, you, bro. Like what? That's like that's like my favorite kind of a person when it's like no, you.
Welcome back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
That's what friends are for, Bronya. You don't sound like yourself. Is something wrong?
Everything's wrong.
I'm fine. I haven't rested in a while. There's just too much happening all at once. Perhaps, but the IPC won't wait for me to catch up.
True.
They're moving quickly. Bellabog is crawling with their agents. All they talk about is asset evaluation. Silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas. I suppose Topaz must have issued an order against harassing the citizenry. Still, that hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are.
That was a
Did
long
you
silence.
manage to get in touch with Topaz again? We're curious to know what solution she has in mind.
That's the reason I asked for you to come here. I need your advice. Look.
I can read that.
It's...
The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter attached. Please, take a look at the contents, and then tell me your thoughts.
Miss Branya, if you'll permit me to call you that, I'd like to share a story with you.
Should we get
from my own life?
Oh shit, backstory.
In your eyes, the IPC may seem heartless or cruel, but in reality, we all have a story to tell. As for myself, I was born on a small, unremarkable planet at the edge of the galaxy, a place whose name is known only to the native inhabitants.
Oh god, is she from March's
My
planet?
home planet was extremely resource poor. To survive, people worked laboriously, manufacturing products for other civilizations in the galaxy, mostly in chemical or heavy industries. Given these circumstances, the natural environment of my home planet became increasingly harsh. I don't recall the exact moment when it happened, but people started wearing respirators just to walk down the street. All you could hear were the wheezing coughs of the people, day and night. My home was facing its demise. The relatively wealthy chose interstellar migration and started anew. The majority who stayed could only struggle on amidst sewage, acid rain, and dust, waiting
Let me
for
guess,
the
the
end.
IPC saved y'all.
Finally, one fateful day,
Right.
the IPC arrived on my home planet. They had the technology to repair our planet's damaged environment. In return for their help, they asked for just one thing: that all inhabitants sign a contract which would make them employees of the IPC.
Is that what she's trying to do with Belobog?
2 years after signing the contract, the dark clouds and haze disappeared, and people began to take off their masks. After 3 years, vegetation and trees began to grow and thrive again. After 5 years, many animals, previously on the brink of extinction, reappeared.
But if I work for you, can I quit?
When I was finally old enough, I officially became a member of the Strategic Investment Department. I witnessed the changes that took place on my home world, and was determined to bring the same changes to many other worlds in the galaxy that were experiencing the same plight.
Go on.
I am writing to you, Miss Branya, with the genuine desire to express something important. I know freedom is precious to people, but in reality, there are things of much greater value, such as survival. How many generations of Belabogians will it take to embrace the stars again without assistance? Who can guarantee that every future Guardian will be as prudent and enlightened as you? How can you guarantee that a disaster such as the Stellaron crisis will not descend upon Belobog yet again?
I'm getting conflicted.
I have already negotiated the best possible deal for you. Once you sign this contract, all of Belobog's debts will be forgiven. In addition, the IPC will set up a special team to support the reconstruction of Urilo 6. I can understand that for you, this is an extremely difficult decision, because you, and you alone, will bear the fate of all Belabogians. But because of this, I believe that you will
This is wild.
make the right decision.
You gotta communicate to the people.
A decision that will truly benefit your people.
You gotta let the people know.
Her words do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
Yes, she is a high-ranking member of the IPC, after all. She knows how to use words to her advantage.
That she does.
In any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this would be an extremely difficult decision. this planet's fate. The civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen, it all rests in my hands. This definitely can't, and shouldn't, be a decision made by me alone.
I can't make it for you either.
That thought has crossed my mind. It comforts me to hear you say that.
Right. I don't think it's fair for you to carry the weight alone. Why not discuss it with others first?
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. She wants me to decide as soon as possible. I wanted to put it to a vote, and let all the citizens of both the overworld and the underworld have their say. But with such little time, I'm afraid that's a lost cause. I'll convene the Klapoth Fort architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter.
Okay.
The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts.
Do I have voting rights? Can I vote?
I think we should leave this matter to the Belabogians. Don't you agree?
No.
We've got your back.
That's why I
We
asked.
failed to convince Topaz, but this should be a piece of cake.
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. If we want to make an informed decision, we need to hear from both the overworld and the underworld, right?
Correct.
Let's start with the overworld.
Let's go. To the Batmobile. Let's go. All right. Japard, I see you over there, my guy. What's good?
You know what I mean.
Oh, that's never mind. It's just Serval. It's the older sister of Japard.
Well, look who we have here. You and March paying us a visit. What's the occasion? Uh-oh. Sounds like something serious is happening.
Trying to get a zoom in on.
You'd better fill
on
me
her.
in.
Zoom in.
What? How is that possible? I need a moment to wrap my head around this.
Serval, we're racing against the clock. No time for head wrapping.
It's okay. I've thought it through. If it were up to me, I'd sign the contract.
Same.
What? Hold on, are you serious? I thought you'd be against it for sure.
Serval is like 40. Serval has like wisdom. She's like, bro, nah, just sign a contract. It makes sense.
Surprised? My reasons are pretty simple.
Protect the people.
Signing this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving. For most of the residents here, especially those in the underworld, that would be more than enough to persuade them. As for working for the company, people need to work no matter where they are, right?
Facts.
If the IPC tries to take too many liberties, we can always rise up against them.
This is why I love you, Serval.
You know, I've always longed for the stars since I was a child, which is why I devoted myself to science and the studying of the Stellaron. If someone told me that I could do whatever research I wanted with only a small price to pay, I probably wouldn't hesitate.
I see. I suppose that makes sense. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
All right, so we got Serval. All right, who's next? We got Payla. And who's going to be the third overworld person? Oh, Japard. Okay. Little Jeppy.
We meet again. How have you two been? Uh-oh. That look on your face tells me something's wrong. I hope it's nothing too serious. Sounds serious.
I hope it's not too serious. Sounds serious.
Really? You better not be making things up.
Why would I make this up, Payla?
I wish it were made up. Unfortunately,
Miss-
it's all true.
Miss Payla Gaia Sergebnia.
have much time, Pela. Branya wants to get everyone's opinion.
Wait, you're telling me I have to make this huge decision on the spot? At least give me a few seconds to think it over.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I think I've got it. If it were up to me, I'd probably agree to the IPC's conditions.
Huh. Okay. Any particular reason?
She doesn't like conflict.
I've looked at some of the climate reports, and based on the data I've seen, it'll take 3 or 4 more generations for the snow to completely subside. And that's assuming no other disasters occur. I care more about those in the present than a future I can't be sure of. If the IPC is able to bring about immediate change, then I think that's a price well worth paying. Building a better world for future generations sounds great, right? But is it any fun for the engineers and architects who are directly involved in such a pursuit?
I see. So compared to a distant and uncertain future, what you really care about is making sure the people around you have a good life.
Do it for the people.
Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
I'll make a note of your opinion. All right, Jeppy. Young Jeppy. They should have never let us know that his nickname was Jeppy. Oh, he's not even here. It's the Silvermane Captain, dude. Done.
Is that the Trailblazers? It's been a while. I didn't think you'd be back in Belobog so soon.
Still crushing on Serval, done.
It's been pretty hectic in the city lately. All these people dressed in black suddenly showed up, and even the Silvermane guards have had trouble dealing with them. Do you need my opinion? I'm happy to help.
Is that one dude that's in like every video game? Is that his voice? Can't tell.
So that's who they are. It's worse than I imagined. The Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure. Is there really nothing we can do to assist her?
Hell no.
We're here to gather everyone's opinion on the matter. I know this is a little sudden, but we're running out of time. What's your take?
Why, I'd refuse the contract, of course. There is no room for compromise.
Sir, what?
Just look at them. Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place. How can such people be trusted? Who's to say they won't breach the contract? Faced with this sort of coercion, we must resist them with all our might. Surrendering is not an option. You must warn the Madam Guardian not to allow herself to fall into their trap.
A soldier's perspective is always valuable, Dun.
Oh, great.
Thanks for your input.
We're going to get 3 and 3, aren't we? Because I'm assuming Underworld's going to be Sela, Sela, Natasha, and...
Did we miss anyone in the
what's his face? One of the... I forgot the guy's name.
Everyone we needed to.
Wildfire Captain dude.
It seems like most people in the overworld are leaning towards signing the IPC's contract.
Why are we standing so far apart and talking?
We'd better hurry to the underworld and see what Natasha and Zila make of it all.
Right. Natasha, Zila, and Wildfire Captain, I'm sure. Oh, is it going to be Svarog? No. It might be. No, it can't be Svarog because he's off doing his own thing with what's her face. Is it going to be? Can't be Clara. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's find out. Let's go to Natasha.
Oh, is that a stain? What brings you two to the underworld? And why the long face? Seems a little out of the blue, but since you came all this way, it must be urgent. Go ahead. That is a lot of information to take in. Sorry, both of you. I know you're in a hurry, but I need a moment to think.
No stress, Nat. Just tell us what you
She's
really
going to say
think.
sign. It's Nat.
I've thought about it, and...
What?
Well, if I were Branya, I wouldn't sign it.
I didn't expect that from
I
Natasha.
won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, Belobog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, we may also incite the wrath of a very powerful force. But even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Those who are willing to give up freedom for security will end up with neither.
Oof, that's
Living in the
powerful.
underworld has taught me that this phrase is true. I'd rather trek through the frigid snow plains than live in a beautiful cage.
Wow, that's a pretty convincing argument. Another vote for the against pile. Thanks for your insight, Nat.
POV, you're a kid on the stairs. Wow, wow, wee wow. That's this. What's his name? Oleg, this guy, wildfire guy.
And none other than the saviors of Belobog. To what do I owe the pleasure? To be honest, I'm surprised you even remembered an old geezer like me. But I can tell by the look on your faces you're probably not dropping by to say hi.
Of course not.
Let me guess. Something to do with these unruly people in black showing up everywhere?
It's the people in black.
Ask away. It just so happens I'm curious about them myself. Maybe I can be of some help.
Doubt it.
I see. That's a tricky situation, all right. A lot for anyone to handle, let alone someone as young as Lady Bronya.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in Belobog, you have the most life experience.
Damn, she called you old, fam.
We should do.
She called him old.
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold much appeal for an old-timer like me. If this IPC does indeed possess the magical power to restore Belobog back to its former self overnight, then I think the answer is clear. Have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction plan already sounds like an endless endeavor, and with the added burden of a massive debt, well, is that something we can manage on our own? What worries me the most is how Lady Bronya will handle the backlash from her people. Will she be able to withstand the criticism? Is she prepared to carry the weight of a tarnished reputation for years to come?
Bronya, the last Supreme Guardian.
Huh. I guess I never looked at it from that angle. I wouldn't wish that title on anyone. Thank you for your thoughts, Mr. Oleg. Another vote for the 4 pile.
Got a can of Campbell's chicken noodle soup. It is Clara. Hey, yo, Clara, what's good?
Miss March, big brother, what brings you to
What happened to the shoes that guy sent you?
Hey there, Clara. Is Svarog not around?
Mr. Svarog went out for a walk with a lady called Topaz.
What? Topaz? Do you know where they went?
I'm not sure, but Mr. Svarog promised he'd be back soon.
What now? Svarog's super logic.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
True. Don Hung's always saying that Clara's really insightful for her age.
Huh? Miss March, do you want to ask me something?
She's gonna say no, obviously.
That's complicated. I don't know what to say.
It's all right, Clara. No pressure. Just tell us how you feel about it.
I think if we have a choice for the future, it should be everyone's decision.
Agreed.
Because when I was playing with Hook, the moles, and the other kids, we talked about our dreams. Everyone has different dreams. If we accept Miss Topaz's offer, then doesn't that mean our dreams will never come true? Just taking away people's dreams like that. I don't know. It feels wrong.
I had a dream once,
You're right.
and I woke up.
Children see the world as a place where anything is possible. Just the thought of our lives being predestined from birth makes me shiver. Thanks, Clara. Your thoughts mean a lot to us.
Y'all just gonna insta teleport me? That's crazy. Don't even get a chance to like. Wow.
All that running around has worn me out. So, the final conclusion is...
A tie.
The votes are completely even. I don't know what to do. Both sides have really compelling arguments. Oh, right! We haven't asked Zila.
I wasn't talking about her. I wasn't talking about Sela. Sela's not going to want to sign. Sela's literally going to say, no, I'd rather fight the wall bare knuckle and see if I can win. Like, Sela's stubborn as hell. Hey, Sela, it's me, Sela. What the heck? My phone responded. I didn't say SIRI.
Any news? Are you feeling all right? You look a little uneasy. Important matter, huh?
Very important.
I can tell from your tone that this isn't gonna be a lighthearted chat. But I'm ready to hear it.
All right, so there's this car that runs on water. You had a dream, but everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
I think I get it.
It's always the Fire Nation.
At first, I thought it was just a few IPC ruffians overstepping their boundaries.
Yeah, you didn't think the future of Belobog was at stake, right?
Right. I need a little time to process this.
As it stands, the votes are even. Your opinion will make all the difference.
Gung, 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 gung.
In that case,
Yo.
I abstain.
Wow, what an adult.
What?
I've thought about it. This responsibility rests on Bronya's shoulders, not mine. No matter the choice she makes, she has far greater foresight than I do. She can see the bigger picture more clearly than I can.
The fact that Sela can, like, admit that, being as stubborn and as young as she is, yo, good on you, Sela.
The vote is tied. If I were to give you my view, it would tip the scales and possibly impact her final choice. I'll respect whatever decision she makes, but it's not my place to make it for her.
Understood, Zila. This is a difficult decision to make, and everyone feels differently about it. It's times like these that a leader must stand up and do what's needed.
Right. It's Bronya's decision. She knows what's at stake. She won't run away from her duty. I trust her wholeheartedly. If she asks you,
She said duty.
let her know my reasoning. She'll understand.
Very dumb joke. Very dumb joke.
Well, it's all in Bronya's hands now. She has to make the final call. Right? I'm glad Belobog has someone like her in charge. The time has come. Let's go fill her in. I'm curious to see how she's handling those Klapoth ministers.
Oh god. I hate that I can't just fast travel into here. Like, just let me in.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Dun 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 dun. Let's get some stuff going with a cutscene, because I want to see a cutscene.
Packed! I've never seen this many people here before. Oh, jeez, I can barely even hear myself think.
All right. All right, Bronya, say cheese.
you're back.
What? Wow.
So, what's the verdict?
Don't even say me. Just say March, you're back.
People think.
I'll just go to the door.
We talked to people in both the overworld and the underworld. The final result was a tie.
Dun dun dun.
I see. I suppose everyone has their own way of seeing things. I can't say I'm surprised. What was Zila's perspective on the matter? I should have known. That sounds like Zila, all right.
Sheila can't make her own decisions.
Did you come to a conclusion with the ministers? Oh, it's so loud I can't tell what anyone's saying.
It's pretty much the same situation here. Neither party is willing to compromise. The time has come to make a decision. This chaos cannot be allowed to continue any longer.
Cutscene, let's go.
Enough! All of you! I know what to do.
Wait,
Himiko!
I have something to say to the Supreme Guardian.
Did you bring some tea for everybody?
But aren't you?
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
It's the real me, March. Real as they come.
We invited you and you said you don't want to come.
Miss Himiko, from the Astral Express? It's an honor. Thank you for all your help in our previous campaign. Things might have turned out differently without your support. If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a proper welcome. I'm afraid the current circumstances are quite exceptional.
I understand.
Oh, she has a mole on her chest.
No
I never knew
need to
that.
explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant intel. I hesitate to call it a solution, but I might have some information that might help. It is my hope that with this information, you will be better equipped as the Supreme Guardian to make a wise and informed decision.
Just give her the button to trigger your satellite and blow things up.
Information. Please tell me what you know, Miss Himiko.
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true, which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of Belobog is the only way of ensuring the city's survival.
Go on.
But there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
Interesting.
You mean...
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable risks. According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is 63%.
Damn. That's a D.
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above 80%. She's undoubtedly one of the most capable people in her field. I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities, to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the facts before making a decision. Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
I understand. Thank you, Miss Himiko. This information is of great help. Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble. As a leader, I cannot let the future of Belobog hinge on a roll of the dice.
So we ain't signing. All right.
Now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Branya.
Astro friends, I have an idea, but for it to work, I'll need everyone's cooperation.
Is it bashing heads?
I need some time to rally all the residents in the city. And then, I'll meet with Topaz again.
Ah, flash mob. Got it.
Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the IPC is still trying to take over Belobog's assets, I ask that you do everything in your power to stop them.
Okay.
Don't worry. Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her, but these two will help me get the job done.
Belobog's future is not for sale. And we'll never forget the friends who stood by us in our time of need. Not once, but twice. Stay safe, everyone.
Don't tell me what to do. If I don't want to be safe, I won't be safe. We can talk here to Pard and share your reports with the crew. Yes, Lady Brina. The more details, the better. Okay. Silver Garrison, Rivertown, Silverback Cars, Autobataz, stop by the tracer, the face went smoothly. The first, but Topaz herself appears some technology allowed her to seize our control of Automaton, blah, 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 blah. See, Topaz is headed for a certain area of the depths of Rivertown for some reason. Star Wars were too. As far as he's trying to go against this again, I hope not. My instinct tells me that he's something behind this, but I don't know for sure yet. At least we can find weed over Topaz is. Let's go bar stocks. Cool.
Shepard should be waiting for us in Rivet Town, right? Here we go again. Back to our old stomping grounds for another adventure.
Onwards to our next adventure. I just want to unlock the event.
Oh.
Is that a stain? I like this coat. I have to listen to that. I have to do it every time this song comes on.
And asked that I assist you in locating Topaz. Ready to enter Rivet Town? We'll go in together when everyone is set.
I'm ready.
Keep your guards up. We might run into IPC agents ahead.
Okay. All right. Fire, ice, and physical. Do I want to switch my team just for funsies? No, I don't. Therefore, I won't. I don't have to do that if I don't want to. Haha.
Destination reached.
Wow, would you look at that? Huh. I never would have guessed it'd be here. But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is completely surrounded by mountains. Surely they can't be.
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock formations.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. It was right under our noses all along. Wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here from the very beginning? That means the architects of Eurillo 6 never used them in their fight against the Legion.
Affirmative.
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand, were human.
I see. The stories about this world are truly captivating.
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
You're awful polite for a big robot. Ask. Don't be shy.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced of this conclusion beyond any doubt?
That's a no.
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. Any world that comes into contact with the Stellaron is doomed.
False.
On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But sooner or later, the underlying problems will resurface. A looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the illusion of prosperity, unnoticed by many.
Understood.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any thoughts on the matter?
It's gonna blow her up. Blow her up. Do it.
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate. That is all I wish to confirm.
Use TM64. Explosion.
While my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours, it ultimately holds no weight. I am merely a tool, not a decision maker.
Huh. If only my colleagues had the same self-awareness as you. Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
Topaz disappeared after leaving Rivet Town. In her absence, her subordinates flooded in and took over.
Mm-hmm.
The IPC soldiers are well equipped. It wouldn't be wise to fight them head on. Captain, what do you have in mind?
You're right, Miss Himiko. We'll be using the automaton stealth bomb to cover our tracks.
Oh no.
Automaton stealth bomb?
Are we stealthing things now?
I'll explain later. Let's get moving.
I mean, I have Sela. She just has built-in stealth. I don't need a stealth bomb.
Look, down there! It's the IPC!
Keep noise to a minimum, everyone. We don't want to alert the enemy to our presence. It's time to deploy the automaton stealth bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready? Use the automaton stealth bomb to wipe out the IPC threats.
Oh, we're wiping them out.
Remember, try to avoid being noticed. Remaining hidden will increase our chances of success.
Controlling off the stealth bomb, press the attack button to trigger stealth detonation and stun all enemies in the attack radius to complete the challenge. If all the thoughts blah blah fails to stun all the enemies at once or is discovered by enemies, the challenge will be failed and written off. Try to avoid the enemy's line of sight and use the sprint to approach your enemies and take them out all down at once. Word, so we gotta do it from behind. This is actually stupid. This is actually dumb. And I'm here for it. You've been zapped. Okay. That's hilarious. I love that.
We wiped them all out in a single explosion! That's what you call efficiency!
Initiate
It's a shame we had to resort to this
explosion
method,
dodging.
but we had no choice.
You Silvermane guards sure are a righteous bunch.
I've seen standard issue robots like these before. It's an IPC field team leader.
Correct. The exterior is similar to the Grizzly, but its weapons and armor are more advanced. Hopefully the automaton stealth bomb will still be effective. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm always ready. Give me this robot.
Remember, try to...
I'm trying to see, like... Okay. So its back is turned. Okay. Zap your dumb ass.
Woohoo! The coast is clear!
To be honest, I didn't think it would be so powerful. Good thing everything went according to plan.
All right, that's cool.
This is the road that Topaz took when she left Rivet Town.
Let's find her and tell her about Bronya's decision.
gloves are off.
March, you're not wearing gloves. Is she more? Is March wearing gloves? I have to find out. She's like wearing like a three finger glove. I know that's, not really what she means by the gloves are off, but you know what I mean. I just had to look. Hey, yo, Svarog, what's good, bro?
Mr. Svarog? Are you alright? I hope Topaz and her IPC henchmen didn't hurt you.
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal. I have had no conflict with the IPC's representatives. Such a result would be highly undesirable. Topaz is ahead. She had the means to force me to comply with her orders, but chose not to. From her perspective, the only way to preserve Belobog is by incorporating it into the IPC. While I do not agree with her viewpoint, I lack the computational power to provide evidence to the contrary. While it is unlikely, I still encourage the avoidance of any potential conflicts.
Unlikely potential? Meaning there could still be conflicts.
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means. But if it comes down to it, we won't back down either. That's how it's always been.
Himiko's right. As long as we can look at ourselves in the mirror and know we did the right thing, that's all that matters.
I never do the right thing. I only do the left thing. I've got bad jokes. I wish this was a new, like, actual map with, like, chests and stuff, because I miss getting items and chests
Topaz come here?
and the like.
Is she looking for something?
It's possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
Are we about to fight?
Oh, hey there, Slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up. This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
I'm your cousin.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Oh, wow. I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you.
Do I have any fans?
I'd be surprised if you didn't. Don't underestimate the reputation of the nameless out among the stars. You're following in the footsteps of the great Akavili, after all.
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting along. Topaz, based on your greeting, I presume you have a good grasp of the current situation?
Of course. The deadline has already passed, but Branya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors, but we have very dear friends on Eurillo 6. Standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Yeah, what she said.
Miss Himiko, sorry for interrupting, but this doesn't sound like a negotiation.
Yeah, you're right. It's not a negotiation.
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
There's no fooling the Astral Express. You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However, to keep things moving forward, there's usually only one solution.
Is this the same VA for Serval? Where's Numby?
Huh? What do you mean?
My superiors have granted me the approval I need.
Your vacation time? I'm a funny joke. I'm a funny jokester.
So many eager faces. I won't keep you in the dark any longer. Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express.
Imagine that.
The best kept secret to getting something over the
Imagine
line?
getting approval to get your ass beat.
Only to turn
That's
it
crazy.
Go, Numby. Projects under my wing have no room for error.
That was a very cute intro.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
Time for the main event.
Turn it up.
May as well kill them all.
Oh, not enough.
Mess with me. I'll end your misery. Stand still.
You chose the wrong enemy.
It's gonna zap anyway. It doesn't matter. Oh. Let's see. How do we want to proceed?
Next. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Illusions of the past.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it or
Rock with it. Lean with it. Rock with it.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. What a headache. Don't mess with me.
Let's do that. Team building.
Thanks.
One of those. One of these. One of those.
Eternals, the dead.
One of these.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Stand still.
I'll see you off.
Do that. Get the attack buff.
I'll end your misery.
Scuba da boops. Do it again. I dare you. Hit me.
This song's for you. Turn it up. Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it.
What a headache. Who's next? Say bye to breathing. Good times. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom. You chose the wrong enemy.
Relax.
Work culture shock. Wow.
Ready to jam.
I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Wait for it. There we go.
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
May as well.
I underestimated you.
Stand still.
Oh, not enough energy. I don't care about your performance points.
Don't mess with me.
I should, but I don't.
Didn't hurt.
Let's rock. Ready to lose your... You can fight it or
Full health?
rock with it.
Almost.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Why not?
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
And he gets to die. I think we win here. Almost.
Thanks. You're too
Eternal
good to
sleep
me.
and dead return.
Yay, we did it. Don't slow clap me. This ain't golf.
Incredible. No wonder the Astral Express is so highly regarded. Finished warming up? Now it's my turn.
Stop! All of you, put down your weapons.
Bronya has a gun. Why didn't she just come through and go boom?
Branya! Oh, you're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder whether you'd left the Express crew to fend for themselves. That would hardly be becoming of you.
I would never do such a thing. There was an important matter that required my attention.
More important than this?
Yeah, you heard her.
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us evaluate our current progress.
Help you? That's interesting. I was under the impression you'd already decided to obstruct our operations here.
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences truly touched me. Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yarillo 6. So I can understand your perspective on the issue and the position you have taken. It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground through peaceful means.
I'm a pacifist, but I will still pass my fist through your
I have
face.
to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. It was, inappropriate. I admire your determination, seeing as we've come, this far. I've changed my mind. I'll hold off a little longer and see what you have to show me.
Sure, you changed your
But
mind.
remember,
Right.
winning over the higher-ups won't be easy.
I understand. That's why I've been taking things one step at a time. The first step was changing your mind. Members of the Express, we'll need your help too.
Bro, I just did all your work for you. Can you leave me out of it, please?
What a dismal sight. This district. Have you been here before?
Yes. This is where we put an end to it all.
And then began again.
That's right.
Hello, Silvermane Soldier.
Kyle, sorry for the
His name is
delay.
Kyle. All right, bro.
Are we clear to proceed?
The path ahead is clear, Madam Guardian.
Soldier Kyle.
You and your companions can proceed north without hindrance.
Excellent. The mountain road ahead is a little treacherous. Watch your step. Let's go.
We're gonna go see Cocolia.
What is this place?
What is this place exactly? Pillars of Creation. There are 5 treasure chests. I repeat, there are 5 treasure chests.
We've never been here before, right?
We've only recently discovered this domain. Let's keep moving forward. What I want to show you is just ahead.
Hey, whoa, I don't want to see a head. That's crazy. I hear it. There it is. That's 1. Serval, Natasha,
The people of
Jafar,
have
saving
not
lives.
given up. I just want to give them a chance.
Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there? I thought you might. Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into Belobog. I was wondering if there was any information on the engine of creation in your records?
Not at all. Which is why I find it so incredible. Such a massive feat of engineering, yet there's not a single mention of it in any of the Strategic Investment Department's reports.
I may know the reason why. The engine of creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance. The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand. While warriors fought on the front lines, the engineers worked tirelessly behind the scenes, designing and constructing it.
So what you're saying is, the engine of creation was a weapon constructed by the Belabogians themselves?
Yes, but not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion, and played a significant role in the battles against the Legion. But Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, this feat of engineering was codenamed the Geological Reconstruction Unit. It was actually given a much grander purpose: to help the Belabogians rebuild their homeland and restore their world to its former glory, after driving away all those who threatened it.
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generations of Belabogians. Madame Rand was truly an inspiring leader.
Keyword was.
Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the inspiring leader as well.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything.
This we know.
All I did was bring the people of Belobog together and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat once again. If we want to preserve this freedom, we must act and show those who doubt us that we Belobog have the will and the ability to control our own destiny. The outcome of our mobilization speaks for itself. The children of Belobog have made their decision. They have chosen to preserve this homeland with their own two hands.
I must say, I didn't anticipate this at all.
Now what?
I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Branya. I shouldn't have conflated your own circumstances with my childhood. That was a serious lapse of judgment on my part. My world never had a resolute leader, so people gave up on the idea of saving themselves long ago. But your civilization has persisted through the snow and storms for 700 years. A truly admirable feat.
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find a way to gradually repay it. But it'll take some time.
Unfortunately, the acquisition of Eurillo 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass. Even if I wanted to overturn it, convincing them would be extremely difficult.
Unless we blow up the IPC.
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the Nameless aboard the Astral Express are willing to vouch for this world.
Fantastic.
Especially Don Hung.
That might just work. As for the reports and potential accountability. I'll handle it.
Good. Now let me play. I want to go get those other 4 chests. Yeah, about that. I'll talk to y'all later. I must go get chests. I want all the chests. I will find them. I'm going back to the start of the game, aren't I? Or the start of this area, aren't I? Yep, that's an accident. Ooh. I see it. I see it. That's 2. Ah. I hear it. Here it is. 3. Ah. There's no shot this is the only part of the... There's... Is that an elevator that I can't open yet? Yoink. New operating system. Alright, so we're upgrading our phone, and then what? Voila, ultra smooth operating system. Well, I am from the Astral Express. I'm really not reading this. I'm just tapping my way through this. How much do you get paid? I'm out of here. Okay. There are 2 more. Actually, wait a minute. Okay, make sure one's not a trotter. Oh, it's right here. All right. There has to be one, like, way back at the beginning, even though I think I got all of them back here. All right, whatever. Let's go back and talk to Bronya and Topaz. Bronpaz. Bropaz. Hold on, wait a minute. There it is. Found it. I don't want to talk to the trash can. Get out of here. Now we can do it. Cool.
Miss Topaz, you mentioned accountability.
Don't worry, it's nothing I can't handle. There are more important things than titles and ranks. Finding the best solution is what matters most. If that's what they want to do, then so be it. I've long passed the stage of working just for money.
1, that's very lucky. 2, there's a floating guitar in the back.
I never thought we'd drag the Express into a crisis again. much less one that might cause a rift between you and the IPC.
Rift? I wouldn't go that far. Also, it's me who's mostly to blame. I didn't keep my subordinates in check. Oh, I think I might know
Oh
what
shit.
you're talking about.
Luffy, what the hell? Thanks.
you could say he's,
Thank you. You didn't have to do that. I saw
most
nothing.
people, the
I mean, I
interview
saw nothing.
process is much shorter.
I'm glad we're able to discuss some lighter topics.
Also, I guess I don't have alerts.
You
I don't know
all
how
need some
alerts work
rest
anymore.
After everything you've been through. I have arranged rooms for you all at the Goethe Hotel. Miss Topaz, if you need somewhere comfortable to stay.
I appreciate the offer, but I need to head back and deliver my reports. It's been great getting to know you both. I hope we can work together again in the future. Only next time under better circumstances.
Go to sleep. Why do they have to always end these at the dang Goethe Hotel? Oh, there it is.
Seek further evolution.
There it was. That's a very late. I forget YouTube's alerts are very late. I was right to seek further evolution.
Oh,
Is that a stain? I like this coat. I play this game too much. Also, why do we have to take a nap? What the?
I've been wondering, how did you figure out what was happening here on Belobog, Himeko?
Well, you know, keeping an eye on the crew is just another part of a navigator's job.
Nap time. But the question is, does this end and give me my event that I played this mission for? Can this be it?
March was looking forward to the Soulworm Festival for ages. Looks like she's missed her chance this time.
Poor March.
I never thought this trip would be so tiring. Time for bed.
Yay, we did it. I think. Almost.
In light of the events that have transpired, we will be taking the following disciplinary measures against you. Your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. All bonuses for the current cycle will be revoked, including stock options and performance bonuses.
Huge demotion.
You will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have any objections to this penalty, you may also file an appeal in writing.
I have no objections.
Isn't there earpiece on the other side?
Is there anything else anyone would like to add? If there are no further remarks, this meeting is concluded.
Demoted.
Oh, you only got demoted one rank? Phew, you dodged a bullet there. Pretty big project to mess up on. Someone must be looking out for you. Oh, they've already left the call. Ugh, this voice changer is driving me crazy.
Let me turn it off.
Aventurine, why are you still on the line?
Aventurine.
Hey, what's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss. Oh, wait. I guess I am now. My apologies.
He sounds familiar.
Used to my new place in the hierarchy.
Can I help you? If you've got something to say it already.
Oh, nothing important. Just checking in on you. I told you Eurillo 6 would be a high-risk, low-reward case. Why do you even bother? In our line of work, having a kind heart can be more of a liability than an asset. If you're not careful, you'll end up leading yourself down a dead-end road.
Anything else? If not, I'm hanging up.
Wait, hold on a minute. Don't hang up, I get it. You're not in the mood for this conversation right now. Okay. How about this? Something that might interest you. While you were enjoying your playtime on Eurillo 6, Diamond was busy taking care of the head honcho of the Building Material Logistics Department.
Okay.
That's why he didn't attend today's meeting.
A Teravan?
That's right. The renowned Teravan. One of the 7 board members. He's throwing his support behind us instead of the Marketing Development Department for once. Oswaldo won't be laughing anymore. Diamond's been a great help to both of us. Your antics on such a crucial day can't exactly have painted the Strategic Investment Department in a good light, you know? Since you get the point, let's get down to business. I'm currently at Pierpoint. There's a major deal that could affect the whole department. I just so happen to need a reliable project manager for the job.
Wow.
What do you say?
Already got a
old
new
friend?
job.
Huh. And what prompted the mighty Aventurine to start collaborating with others?
Penacony. What else?
What?
That's right. Now that's the kind of reaction I was hoping for.
Penacony sounds like a noodle.
Hold on a minute. Diamond picked you for this project? I was expecting someone like Opal or Obsidian to handle it. At least someone higher than rank P46.
Also, just now realizing they're all named after
Honestly, who knows?
gems
The family has some pretty questionable characters.
/ precious
If you
stones.
ask me, doing business with them is a lost cause. But as we both know, the IPC does more than just business deals. Guess it's my time to shine. So, how about it? This is a rare opportunity. Consider it. You never know, you might even be able to make up for your blunder on your Eurillo 6.
I'll get back to you later.
Oh, okay, Elgato just timing out for a second. That was weird.
Seems like it's just one wild ride after another. I hope I made the right decision this time.
She found one. I thought it was extinct. Catch it.
The snow is mesmerizing.
Throw your quick ball. Hurry up. It's gonna flee. Mission complete. Hell yeah. Sweet. Topaz and Numir be through. We got an achievement. We getting messages. Yes. That's good. Anyway, it looks the water from the IPCs, strategic fits, blah blah blah. Contact to recommend a video game. Okay, what game? No, introduction. Ethereum. That's correct. Ethereum Wars, a classic AAA cultural brass spearheaded by IPC's marketing department. It collaborates with IPC. Okay, cool. Get to the point, please. just get to the point. Don't worry, I'm getting there. Ethereum Wars, card collection game, but it's not like other ordinary card bread. Blah blah blah. Here you can use IPC's cutting edge Aether Cap. You technology to record the creature to choose with an Aether coin. You can print them out and then use them. Blah 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 blah. How does it sound? Pretty cool. Absolutely. Or through this one. Yeah, so I'm actually a fan of blah blah blah. Anyway, interested, come to Rivet Tower Plaza at Eurillo 6. Okay, cool. Be right there. Thanks. Finally unlocked it. I'm not going to do it now because I'm probably going to do that offline because I don't want to subject y'all to watching all that. Because I know it's going to get crazy. It's going to go crazy. Oh, they give you a free character? Sucks that I have to pick Luca because everybody else is E6. Everyone is already E6. Who is it? Hook? I didn't know they gave you a free character. I don't pay attention that much apparently. So we already know Serval is E6. I already that's a given. Hook is E6. Pela is E6. So I literally have to choose Luca. That sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. Limited time of rewards. Oh, no, not bad, not bad. We can go through this. That'd be fun. I'll do this mission like probably tomorrow. Why do I keep going to it? Let's claim this. Give me my level up. Give me my rewards. Thank you very much. Oh, we got an achievement. That's right. Got that. Let's check the trophies real quick. Nope. So what am I missing here? In the part 2, they're missing 5 more trophies. Oh, companion, 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 and then swarm. That's easy. I've just been skipping on the companion missions because they're so long and I don't want to do them. You can't make me. At least not right now. Huh. Yeah, no, I think I'm good. I think I'm good for the day. I set off, or I did what I set off to do, which was do that mission to unlock the event. I'm not going to do a warp, not on this banner at least. Yeah, geez, I think I'm good here. I do have these. In which case, I have 2 left. I'm going to do something that you should never do. I'm going to get these just so I can wish on this banner. Let's do a warp on this standard banner. What is my... I don't even know where I'm at right now. Let's check our records. Oh, I just got a 4-star. Wow. 1. Oh, wow. 10, 11, 12, 13. So 14, 15. That's what we're getting here. All right, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Back to exchange. Garbage. All right, it's fine. All right. I think it is perfect timing for me to end the stream here. Shout out to all of you guys that came through. Everyone that came and said hello, participated in chat. I'm gonna TP back to the parlor car and just call it. I think I'll do everything. Oh, she's here. Let me get my free 5 stellar jades real quick.
Hey!
Oh my god.
It's my first time on the
Why is that so loud?
Express. I've heard quite a bit about the hospitality of the Nameless. Shouldn't you be showing me around?
This is what you see.
I'm just messing with you. Lighten up. I'm definitely not the first IPC staff member to board the Astral Express. I've heard that the IPC and the Nameless cooperated frequently when Akavili the Trailblazer was still around. I've also heard that the board once considered spending a fortune to buy out the Astral Express.
All right, Luffy, thanks for coming through.
However,
I'm definitely going to be back for Spider-Man, though. Like, 100%. I might be back before then, but definitely going to be back for Spider-Man. But I don't know if you might not want to be here, because I don't want you to get spoiled, because you still have to go through the other 2.
But if everything in the world revolved around it, then life would be a lot less romantic. Don't you think?
Oh, it was 10 stellar jades. Sick. Love it. Cool. All right, then. Normally I would do like an outro dealy, but I don't have it set up. It's been years. It's been months. It's been too long. Yeah. Bye, everybody.